Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, May 15, 2025 are finally here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, to confide in Sonny Corinthos. Maurice Bernard, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, does some digging. Plus, Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, connects with Elizabeth Liz Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. In the next episode, fans can expect Lucky to do some snooping around. Lucky learned that Liz remembers right before the crash, Rick Hurst, mentioned his brakes. Lucky knows that Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, is responsible but has been covering for her. When Lucky hears this news, though, he will be baffled. Lucky turns to Alexis to find out what is going on. As Alexis' jaw drops, Lucky asks why Rick is asking. Well, because he's getting a big payday out of it, that's why. Will Alexis be forced to drop the truth? That might be connected to Rick getting an offer. Speaking of Liz, she will get a visit from Lucas. Since the accident is on Liz's mind, could she open up to Lucas about it? Could he somehow get involved in the storyline? Over with Gio, he will open up to Sonny. This isn't the first time the two have connected. However, this time, Gio will have Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, on his mind. Sonny might try to play devil's advocate, but there is one big piece of information that is hidden, that Gio is Dante's son. Speaking of Dante, he's still venting about everything being all of Gio's fault. In a preview clip for the next episode, Dante tells Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, that Gio screwed up big time and this is on him. General Hospital spoilers for tomorrow reveal that Brook Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Setton, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, make an emotional decision. BLQ tells her husband that she'd give anything to meet her son. Of course, BLQ has no idea that it's Gio. So that bombshell should be coming in the next few weeks, if not sooner. Also, Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, rejects Lulu Spencer's Alexa Havens Bruning request. Rick asks someone where they are off to in such a hurry. Plus, Sonny says he wants to be the first person they call. Thursday's episode of General Hospital promises high emotional stakes, explosive confrontations, and life-changing choices for several of Port Charles' most beloved characters. From the shadows of the past to the weight of present-day decisions, the drama unfolds with Lucky Spencer questioning motives, Sonny Corinthos taking unexpected action, Dante Falconeri losing control, and Brook Lynn Quartermain facing a wave of emotional heartbreak. Here's what to expect. Lucky Spencer senses something off. Lucky Spencer has been quietly watching from the sidelines ever since his return to Port Charles. While his reappearance was met with a mixture of surprise and hope, especially from his father Luke and close confidants, Lucky has kept his emotional cards close to the vest. On Thursday, however, Lucky steps forward with more than a few doubts swirling around his head. The person drawing his suspicion, Valentin Cassadine. While the rest of Port Charles is focused on more immediate chaos, Lucky has been piecing together inconsistencies surrounding Valentin's recent moves. He doesn't believe Valentin's sudden turn toward philanthropy and family unity is genuine, especially not after years of manipulation, lies, and betrayal. Lucky knows all too well how the Cassadines work, and he's determined not to let history repeat itself. He quietly confronts Laura Collins about his concerns. She tries to play diplomat, reminding him that people can change, but the doubt in her eyes betrays her words. She, too, has been watching Valentin closely, and she's not entirely convinced of his redemption either. Later, Lucky makes a discreet phone call, one that may lead to uncovering a truth someone in Port Charles is desperate to keep buried. Sonny Corinthos steps into the fire. For weeks, Sonny Corinthos has walked a fine line between control and chaos. Since the loss of his meds and the strain of betrayal, he's been fighting to maintain order in both his personal and professional lives. On Thursday, Sonny takes a bold and unexpected step to reassert his power and protect someone he loves. With Jason Morgan's return and shifting alliances within the organization, Sonny's grip has weakened. He knows it. Others know it too, and that makes him dangerous. But today, Sonny isn't acting out of ego. He's acting out of loyalty. Someone has made a threat against Christina, and that is one line Sonny won't allow anyone to cross. Details are still murky. An anonymous message sent to the Corinthos compound, suggesting Christina should watch her back. Whether it's from an outside enemy or someone inside Sonny's own network, the result is the same: retaliation. Sonny storms into Selena Wu's club without a security team, demanding answers. Selena plays it cool, denying involvement, but Sonny's rage is barely contained. What follows is an explosive exchange: threats, warnings, and one promise from Sonny. "If anything happens to my daughter, I will burn everything you've built to the ground." Selena remains composed, but it's clear. A line has been drawn, and a war could be brewing. Dante Falconeri reaches a breaking point. The quiet strength that defines Dan Falconeri is cracking, and Thursday's episode pushes him closer to the edge. Ever since Jason's return, Dante has struggled with conflicting emotions. On one hand, he understands the loyalty others feel toward Jason. On the other, he can't shake the fury boiling inside him, not just for Jason's sudden reappearance after being presumed dead, but for the silence, the secrets, and the danger it brings. But today the trigger isn't Jason, it's Sonny. After hearing about Sonny's aggressive confrontation with Selena, Dante loses it. He confronts his father at the Corinthos penthouse, demanding to know what he's thinking, storming into enemy territory alone. Sonny brushes him off, insisting he knows what he's doing, but Dante won't be silenced. "People are going to get killed, Dad. Again, and for what? Your pride?" The two men go toe-to-toe in a blistering argument. Sonny reminds Dante that he's no longer in the business of answering to his son. Dante reminds Sonny that if he continues down this path, he'll be forced to act, not just as a son, but as a cop. It's a heartbreaking exchange, revealing just how frayed their relationship has become. Dante walks out, jaw tight, hands trembling. Whether it's anger or guilt or both, what's clear is that Dante is on the verge of making a decision he might not be able to take back. Brook Lynn Quartermain's pain overwhelms her. Back at the Quartermain mansion, another emotional storm is brewing, this one silent, tender, and deeply personal. Brook Lynn Quartermain has been doing her best to stay strong, especially for Chase, as their wedding planning gets underway. But Thursday's episode shines a spotlight on just how much she's holding in. Her guilt over her grandmother Tracy's condition, still in a coma after the fall at the nurses' ball, continues to eat at her. She was the last person to speak to Tracy before her collapse, and their conversation wasn't exactly warm. Add in the pressure of wedding planning, unresolved tension with Lois, and her own insecurities, and it's no surprise when Brook Lynn finally breaks down. She's alone in the Quartermain living room when she starts going through old photos of her and Tracy. Ones from her childhood, family holidays, and a few from the last Christmas they spent together. The memories hit hard. Lois walks in just in time to see her daughter crumpled on the couch, crying softly. There are no witty comebacks or defensive walls this time. Brook Lynn lets it all out. "I was so mean to her that night, May. What if that was our last real conversation?" Lois, always a fierce protector, embraces her daughter. "She knows you love her, baby. That woman's as tough as they come, don't you count her out." Still, Brook Lynn's emotional wounds are open, and Thursday's episode begins to plant the seeds for a deeper storyline about grief, legacy, and forgiveness. Elsewhere in Port Charles, Maxie Jones makes a big decision about Deception's future. After months of uncertainty, she announces a new campaign, but her choice of creative director raises eyebrows. Anna Devane receives a cryptic message from a former WSB contact. The words are simple: "You missed something." But the implications could be huge. Is another enemy lurking in the shadows? Jocelyn and Dex face a crossroads. Their relationship has been tested by Sonny's volatility and Dex's choices. On Thursday, Joss poses a question that could redefine their future. Are we really built to survive this world? Thursday's takeaway: loyalty, love, and the cost of secrets. Thursday, May 15, will be remembered as a turning point on General Hospital. As old alliances are questioned and new threats emerge, the residents of Port Charles find themselves forced to choose between the past they know and the future they fear. Lucky's suspicions could expose a hidden truth. Sonny's protective instincts may ignite a dangerous feud. Dante's breaking point threatens to destroy the fragile peace between father and son. And Lynn's pain reminds us that behind every bold face is a vulnerable heart. Don't miss a minute. This episode is guaranteed to leave you breathless. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.